Bobby, on my way in, though, I did notice a few rain clouds.
Yeah, it's very tropical, right? That's that onshore flow that comes in off of the water. This is the view from the Bellwether Beach Resort. This, to me, the colors that come from this camera, you got the white, multiple colors in the water, and then because it's very warm and because it's very muggy, we have these showers coming in off of the water, and that trend will actually continue. So what you're going to notice is that we're not going to see a whole lot along the immediate coast, but what we will begin to see is a better chance for those showers and storms to be east of I-75. And look, even there, they're only going to last, I'd say, another couple of hours, so probably towards 5 o'clock. Then we'll start to see these things quiet down just a little bit. The pattern has not changed. I don't expect it to change. We will continue to see scattered showers along the immediate coast and then everything continuing to push off towards the east. So just nothing changing, not only through this weekend, but I think through next weekend as well, too. In fact, by Sunday, we could be changing things up just a little bit. The planner out there for today, this is Port Richey. It's going to show temperatures going into basically the upper 80s. It stays warm, it stays muggy, and we have very little rain chances left over once we get past about 1 to 2 o'clock, especially for areas along the coast. Let's go over to the computer and talk about it now. In our weather forecast for today, it's going to show pretty decent thunderstorms moving through Highlands County right now. Obviously, eastern Polk County, Hardy, DeSoto and Highlands especially, best chance for rain. Scattered showers, and you can see everything's kind of moving off towards the east-northeast, and that will be the same setup all the way through the upcoming weekend. So you see how they're pretty quick showers, most of it not even thunderstorms, but that will continue to move eastward, will dry up with a very small chance for a shower. There's still a small chance here in Pinellas. I just wouldn't count on it. But we are going to be looking at those chances moving inland. Not much going out here in Manatee and Sarasota County either. And that thunderstorm that's in Lake Placid area, that will continue to move and should be out of your area in about 15 to 20 minutes or so. So yeah, a couple showers offshore. What happens is these tend to fall apart when we heat up and these start. We'll flip it around tomorrow morning. You may see a sprinkle along the coast in the morning as well. 82 in Clearwater. Bel Air Beach is about the same. I'll be out there this afternoon at the Hurricane Expo, right there at the bridge coming over from Bel Air. 82 in St. Pete, 86 in Tampa. Look at these dew points. Mid-70s. That's the humidity. That's because of that flow off of the water, and that's why quickly it feels uncomfortable outside. If you're doing what you're kind of normally doing, then all of a sudden you're like, man, it's hot out here. It's the humidity, and it doesn't really go anywhere. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday stays in that range, and that's because of that westerly wind. And again, that's not going to change until the end of next week. And it looks like it wants to flip back towards the east. So here's what the forecast model looks like. See, by 2 o'clock, look at how quiet it is. Most locations, and just a couple of showers and storms left over. Eastern Polk County, that's 5, 6, 7 o'clock. It clears right out. Tomorrow morning, we wake up just a few low clouds. It'll look tropical, especially along the coast. Puffy, smaller cumulus clouds blowing in with a stray sprinkle. Tomorrow afternoon is even drier than today, but it's the same type of setup, and that goes all the way through the weekend. Get you updated on that smoke from the fires. You can see there they are still, but the smoke has shifted as this low pressure has shifted, and so now it's Toronto, Buffalo, down into the D.C. area. D.C. is actually a little worse today than what they were yesterday. The forecast model, you can see, watch D.C. They had it thick now, a little break this evening, but then by late tonight, it comes back pretty thick in western Maryland as well. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh will deal with it. Cleveland, by tomorrow morning, this is midday, tomorrow afternoon we'll deal with it. Now for us, the southern extent of it is nothing like what they have up north, but that will stay basically just to our north, so we're not too concerned about it here. But if you are traveling this week and heading up to that area, I'd keep an eye on it and bring a mask with you just in case. All right, next 12 hours, upper 80s. No big chance. I mean, the next 12 hours is very similar to the next week, right? Here's the 7-day forecast. 30% chance for a shower, and most of that's left the area. They're going to go the same thing for tomorrow. That's your Friday forecast at the top there, 89 degrees. The weekend, both days upper 80s to near 90. Both days very muggy and starting in the 70s, and both days just a few scattered showers along the coast midday moving.
Thanks, Bobby.